And a contractor started pouring concrete today to rebuild part of 21st Street in Tulsa, just 2 days after a major water line break buckled the pavement there near Peoria. That project, though, has one neighbor worried after she came away from the last construction job with some huge water bills. News on 6's Emery Bryan is live at 21st with the latest. Emery?
Well, there are two really big projects going on here, replacing this water line and then rebuilding the road around it. Part of that has already happened a little further east of this intersection on 21st Street, and it is bringing back some bad memories for a lady who was billed for a lot of water she did not use. Here are the water bills that Katie Fleming accumulated for 2016. The totals kept rising as the city kept billing her for water she clearly wasn't using. The question she had then was, where was it all going? And she thinks she has the answer.
Thousands of gallons of water for near a year flowing under 21st Street. That ain't good.
She lives across 21st Street from Woodward Park, where her new water meter, new sidewalk, and street were all part of a $9.3 million reconstruction job between Peoria and Lewis. That's when her water bill started spiking, she says, as a result of the work.
They broke my water connection to the city utility water line. And I began getting bills, for like $80.
But the bills grew larger every month.
I began getting water bills for $200, $300, $400, $800.
Fleming believes the city cared less about what is obviously a major leak than they did about collecting the payment for the water. The same month, the city inspected the meter and said it worked fine. They billed her for 83,000 gallons, 23 times what her normal bill would be, and then issued her a cutoff notice if she didn't pay. She says it took constant calls to the city to get a city crew out to find a broken connection that was not her fault.
They fixed my problem, but they didn't fix the problem.
And the city confirmed for us the spike in water usage at that house that coincided with the time of construction completion here on 21st Street. The city did determine that the leak was beyond the meter, and that is normally the customer's responsibility, but in this case, because it was around the time of this construction, the city repaired that and issued a partial refund. Reporting live on the scene on the story on 21st Street, Emery Bryan, News on 6.